Na, játszunk egy kicsit. Na, aha. Mhm. Hol a hang? Hol a hang? Ja, már van. Akkor nézzük, mi van itt. Vidd vissza a levéldobozt. Le kell dobnom a macskát. Ne nézegessél! Fasz kigyűröd. Szétkaparod a kanapét? Leütlek. Kaparta a kanapét. Kösz.
Seems like a quiet night. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got...
Tohonya üreg.
Manners are important though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
I saw hoof prints in the forest the other day that I swear belong to a unicorn.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Na mondjad, mi kell.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you.
Na, hallgassuk.
Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Jó hangzik.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
How on earth did you discover that boobotuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure boobotuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
What precisely are boobotubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Jó.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Oké.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you
Figyelek
mustn't
majd
tarry.
erre.
Into the Forbidden Forest for boobotubers. I hope it's worth the risk. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Na nézzük, menjünk be, akkor tiltat rengetegbe.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those boobotubers?
Megvan?
The poking arrow to attempt spiders. Not worth the trouble if you I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in
Sokan
check.
vannak itt, lehet játszani.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Stop right there! You know not what you do. Kill him. These are hard spells to be told.
Predictable.
What have you done?
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Aha, ott a pók. Aha. Ilyennél ki, nem? Nem jössz ki, felgyújtalak.
Incendio! Protego!
Jó, szerintem ennyi volt.
Protego! Confringo! Hack of some sort?
Just my luck. A troll. Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Incendio! Defender!
Hol van még kurunkkal? 5 darab kell. Passzol, hát ez nagyon sok.
Protego! Incendio! Forever. Incendio! Confringo!
Protego!
Incendio! Confringo! You production!
Incendio! Protego!
Is that all there is, Defender? Thought you had me there. Incendio! Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Jól el van bújva. Mhm.
Revelio.
Már nincs. Mhm. Megint nem jó.
Proud as a troll you are.
Revelio.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your head. Levioso!
Protego.
Ott van. Még egy.
Revelio.
Hát sem, hogy el van bújva. És... Ott van még. Az? Még egy kell.
Revelio.
Ott van.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Mhm.
Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Hello, buddy. Nagy felök legyél. is vissza kell mennem. Oké, el. Na?
But breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Max éjfélig. Nagyon nyúlik a szám.
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Chyba znowu Souls.
Revelio.
Procedurą. Połowa nas. Hogyha fel kell menni. Még feljebb. Ja, még feljebb.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks. Oh, we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Revelio.
I do wish people would clean up after themselves once in a while. Abundant money destroyed by homework.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Na jó van. Összeakad a szemem, úgyhogy azt most nem csináljuk, de elalszok.